all.
Thank you. माननीय अयोध्या रमी रेड्डी अल्ला.
For giving me the opportunity to talk on the development in our country and also the innovation and the entrepreneurial landscape. If we have to see the current status, I think we need to do a lot, even though this bill is delayed, but I think very happy that it has come at the right time. For India to be a developed nation, certainly the research and innovation in line with our needs, certainly have to be looked at. And today when I see in sectors like infrastructure, in manufacturing, agriculture and services, all the four sectors if we look at, I think, we have not innovated. We just borrowed certain things and we are trying to move with that. The time has come, certainly on innovation, India with its own geopolitical situations need to innovate solutions for themselves. A lot of focus need to go into that. Same as research also. Lot of, we have our Sanatan, value system. Taking that into consideration, we have to move on improving our research initiatives, which I'm sure the world will be just looking forward to, and we have that important responsibility. If I have to say on the agriculture side also, there is so many innovative thoughts that were there at the ground level, and also entrepreneurial skills that are available. This, I think, NRF, under the chairmanship of Honorable Prime Minister, I think it is really going to give a direction. The status, if you look at India, we are just 255 researchers per million people. Against the developed countries, more than 4,000 to 5,000. The entire machinery that we have to look at, around the research, I think, from the village level to the research, to the universities level, there is a, we don't have the adequate machinery that need to be looked at, and all that must come as a strategic planning from NRF. And then the money also we spend very, very little, just 0.65% of the GDP is spent by India against a global average of 1.8%, and especially the developed nations 2 to 3% and even up to 5%. So what I only want to say, madam, this particular bill is handy in identifying our requirements for this nation on research, development, innovation and entrepreneurial landscape, and identifying a master plan and putting up the right teams in place, starting from the highest level of research to up to the ground realities of agriculture. We need to have the right kind of budget allocations in place, and that sort of a roadmap, I think, is going to give a direction to this country, and this bill is very apt, and we support this bill from YSR Congress Party. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Mananiya Kanak Medula Rabindra Kumar.
Thank you, madam, for giving this